Guys, just want to share an update in teaching in Brighterly. So, I received an email last night, and one of the, how do I call it? Basta, one of the admin in Brighterly messaged me last night, and they told me that they were asking why I was absent yesterday 9 a.m. But then I wasn't absent during that time because I already looked for a sub teacher to do 9 a.m. slots for me. So, and I already messaged it in the thread in Discord that that teacher will sub my 9 a.m. slot. But then when, because I was waiting for the teacher to tag me during the check-in time, and then I told her to, I just remind her, the teacher, to please tag me when you check in. And then she told me that
Battery level is 90%.
That moment is other teacher will take over the sub, which is not her, it's another teacher. So from me having a sub, and then she look for another sub, inana bang nahitabo. So okay. And then that teacher tagged me when she check in class, in the classroom. So since it is my first time having that experience, like asking someone to sub me, and then that person also, that teacher, look for another sub, which is na double na gid siya ba, two teachers na. And I didn't know that I have to like edit my message or my response that another teacher will sub my 9 a.m. So I didn't know because it's my first time. And then that's the reason why I got an email saying why I was absent. They were trying to ask for an evidence and explanation from me. An explanation on why I was absent. So I screenshot there the message between me and that teacher that will be doing the sub, and then already screenshot those things. But then I respond to that message as soon as I got the message. So wala pa 24 hours, but then there's no response, guys. So I'm not sure what happened, or I'm not sure if they received my email, my response, or I'm not sure if I will get penalty for that. So I'm really not sure, guys. So that's just it. I'm not sure. So what I learned is that you really have to be careful, and you really have to update the admin that someone else will do the sub instead of that teacher that I tag, so that they would know. And because of that, wala pa ko, I'm not sure, maybe it's gamay rang student for tomorrow, but usually magod every morning when I wake up, I already have what do we call it, scheduled class for the next day. Let's say today is Thursday. So I would, when every time I woke up in the morning, I already have schedule for Friday. But then today, this morning, I didn't get any schedule for tomorrow, which is for Friday. I'm not sure if that's the reason. That's one of the reason that affect my schedule. So yes, I'm just really, so if there's no schedule good, I have to do sub. So I have to wait for a teacher to look for a sub, and then I will volunteer as a sub. So that's what we do in as a demo teacher. If you don't have schedule, you can be as a sub, because there's so many teachers also looking for a sub, especially if they're busy or if they're not feeling well or sick, something like that. And also, guys, na-stress ko kadali lang. Also, I got a homework. We call it homework, my good. One of the admin, I'm not sure if he's the admin, but yeah, one of them sent me an email that I have to watch 2 videos, which is they are introducing us a new type of a demo lesson. So I have to watch the 2 video, which I haven't watched it yet, and they were giving me 3 days or like maximum 4 days. So that was starting yesterday, so I'm already in the second day, guys, and I haven't watched the video because I'm a little tired. Why not? I'm a little tired, so yeah. And then I have to do my I have to do the planners. I have to do my orders for this week. I'm just really hoping that I will be able to finish it. And guys, I have another problem that I've encountered since last night. I think my Logitech webcam was like overused. I feel like it's overused because every time I wake up, let's say 5:30, I would, plug in my Logitech webcam on my laptop. So starting from 5:30, and then I didn't unplug it not until I'm done with all of my lessons. So let's say from 5:30 until 11, that's the time I can unplug it. So imagine that. And I guess that's the reason when I touch my webcam, my Logitech webcam, it's really hot. And a while ago, it went white. Like, it's white. I don't know what happened. It just went white. Like, murag yung nasa langit. And then I unplug it again and unplug it again. And then it came back. So I guess, yeah, that's the reason. It was overused. Like, nag-overheat. I think it's overheat, good. Okay, imagine from 5:30 to 11, how many hours? Let's say 6 to 7 hours. I'm not sure. Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 6 hours straight. So I guess that's the reason. My God, na overheat. I think na overheat ko then. And then last night, I just used it. I only have one class in Yes Online last night, and then it went. There's like a problem, something like a problem that happened that time. And then I don't know why. I think that's really the reason. Overuse kid siya. Kaya usually, I would use my webcam for only, let's say, 3 hours ra. Kaya usually in Yes on I only have 3 classes every night. So that's just a maximum. And then now, imagine mabot siya 6 hours straight without unplugging my webcam, so it gets heat. It's really init gid siya, guys. Overheat gid siya. So ana ig ko sa myself, please ayo sa pagbinuang dira webcam, ay sa pagbinuang dira Logitech, kay wa pa koy kailis nimo. I don't want to change. I don't want to buy another webcam. I just don't want to. Kay okay man siya. I guess I really have to be mindful. Yeah, I have to be mindful and take care of my webcam. I have to unplug it if I don't use it. My goodness. Sorry. So that's it, guys. That's just my chica for today. And yeah. Bye bye.